Hi, my name is Arun Peti. I am a civil service exam coach. This video is part of a series intended to help out civil service aspirants. This particular video is related to General Studies Paper 4, which covers topics like values, morals, and ethics. There is a 2015 British thriller movie by the name Eye in the Sky, which deals with the moral challenges or ethical challenges of drone warfare. The plot goes like this. In Kenya, Nairobi, the British intelligence have tracked a dreaded terrorist who is on the verge of launching a suicide attack. The intelligence is 100% accurate. They know where this person lives. So they want to capture this person by a door-to-door mission. But the Kenyan forces refuse, saying that if such attempt is made, it might start a war in a very crowded place, and it might result in loss of a lot of innocent lives. So the capture mission becomes a kind of kill mission. So the British intelligence uses the help of American Air Force and decides to use an armed Reaper drone to bomb this particular house where the terrorist lives. But here comes the catch. When they start preparing for this mission, they find out a girl from the neighborhood comes very close to the house and sits there and sets up her bread stall and starts selling breads. So the moral dilemma here is, should they go ahead with bombing of this house, taking out the terrorist, but unintentionally also killing the life of an innocent girl? Taking the life of an innocent girl. So is it morally permissible? Should we accept the loss of an innocent life as a collateral damage for the sake of taking out a dreaded terrorist? Here comes ethical doctrine. It's called as Doctrine of Double Effect. According to this doctrine, if you are doing something that is morally good, and if it has an unintended morally bad side effect, you could still go ahead with the act. And the principle says that you could go ahead with the act even if you have foreseen the unintended morally bad side effect. So as per this doctrine, if it's mechanically applied, it's okay to bomb this house and accept the loss of the innocent girl, her life, as a kind of collateral damage. Well, similarly, in Indian Penal Code, there are certain sections which clearly states if a person ends up killing another person as an act of self-defense, it doesn't amount to murder because there was no intention to kill the other person. This idea of doctrine of double effect was originally given to the world by Saint Thomas Aquinas, a Catholic priest, a philosopher. But in real world, we cannot mechanically use or follow the doctrine of double effect. It has implications in a wide range of decisions that we have to take: euthanasia, abortion, warfare, a lot more things. So we need to look at certain conditions and verify and then apply this doctrine. In the first place, you should always try to foresee the consequence, both the intended and the unintended. And we should also try to avoid the unintended consequence and seek for an alternative which would remove the moral dilemma altogether, or at the best, do everything in our hands to reduce the morally bad side effect. So these are the things that we have to do. So when a person tries to apply doctrine of double effect, it should not be a clever, convenient excuse to do our actions, but we need to take a case-by-case basis, and the individual has to take a call on each scenario as per the situation. So that is doctrine of double effect. Thank you. Bye. And if you want to watch this movie, you could catch it on Netflix. See you.